Hey everyone, welcome to episode 46, and today we're listening to track 6 off of the album Sorceress by Opeth. So we're proper into the album now as we go through track by track. So this is what Michael Archefeld says about it. It's an early one, the third song I wrote for the album, he said. It has a lot of falsetto singing and harmonies. The singing is all me. The lyrics go, I'm sure he didn't mean like that. The lyrics go, are you going to love me when I die? You know, that sort of thing. Laughs. It's beautiful. There's not much to say about it really. I wanted the end to sound a bit like Black Mountainside from Led Zeppelin 1970s debut, if that makes sense. That's what he says there. I need to check out some of these references and listen to some of these songs. So I might do that on the channel to, because there's quite a lot of references from different bands on this album, it seems. I'm sure it's like that on every album, but it just seems to be a bit more mentioned on this album. So that's pretty cool. So we've got Michael Archefeld on vocals, electric and acoustic guitars, production. Frederick Atkinson on electric and acoustic guitars and backing vocals. Joachim Svalberg on Hammond, C3, Mellotron, Fender Rhodes 88 and harpsichord. Yamaha Grand Piano, Mini Moog, percussion and backing vocals. Martin Mendez on bass guitars and Martin Axelrod on drums and percussion. And the cover art is by Travis Smith. As always, beautiful peacock with the stench of death underneath it. Isn't that lovely? So let's dive in to this one. I'm very excited about this one because apart from Sorceress, the title track, I hadn't heard any of the other tracks on the album. So each one we're doing is kind of fresh to my ears. So I'm quite excited for this one. I've got me mug on a mug. I've got me lyrics. I've had me bickies. You don't need to hear me chomping down on those on the microphone. A minor. I love this. This is awesome. Love the vocal effect, like the production of the vocals. I love the melody. I love the sort of play with the minor thirds in the intro and the slide. The acoustic guitar sounds amazing. Love the squeaky kind of fret noise. I don't always like that, but it works on this one. And just beautiful, unsettling music as well. Just the choices, when you're in A minor, pretty standard key, but they really mess with it and go to surprising places as always. riff. Just gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah. I love I always love that kind of playing around with the major and the minor on the same chord. I guess you could call it parallel. I love that. And then, it goes to some interesting places. Let's travel back. So sort of playing around with the sixths on the guitar. So haunting that is. Theory terminology is not like a real strong point for me, but I know what the sound is and can sort of describe it, but there's probably a proper word in the context of A minor for this chord. But to me, it's like a B major, because if you invert that sixth that they're using, it's B and D sharp. And then it's over the A, which would potentially be the 7, right? So like a B7, but the 7's in the bass. And you get this... just the B staying, but the D raising up. It's very creepy. Love it. And then resolving back with the another inversion of the A minor, with the fifth and the third. Gorgeous. Oh, actually, I've just realised the flutes also impact the sound. So there's also a G sharp in there, sort of giving this chromatic thing. So I don't know what you'd call that, to be honest, but I like it. What is that? Oh, I want to go back and work out that little step down. So C major. Then G over B. Oh, just A minor. G major. F major. Then back to the root, home again. So very classical kind of influences there, which isn't unheard of with Opeth's music. Kind of folky as well, isn't it? Folky, is that a word? It is now. So now we'll go to the verses. Have a little look at those. Until I take my fine. So the melody is the major third, and then the guitar's using the sharp 11 there, so you're getting that kind of Lydian sound. And then sort of a minor 6 sound on the root there. It's just beautiful harmony, isn't it? And using the minor 7 there as well. Very cool. Love that. So where does it go here? So it goes to the subdominant, but major. So we go to D major, kind of heading into potentially Dorian territory, or just the fact we're playing with the parallel, and chord 4 is D major in A major, isn't it? So. And it goes to the B flat there with the G. It's like a G minor sort of over the D. Beautiful sound that is. Kind of like a half diminished sound, or G minor 6 over D. And then if they resolve on a major 7 chord on the D for the first time. Really nice touch that. Yeah, love it. Jazz. Down to the 4, if we're counting D as home now. So it sounds really kind of freaky, but it goes to a B flat instrumentally, but the vocals stay on the D major. So you basically get this kind of what would you call that? Sort of B flat major with the sharp 5. Quite an acquired taste, but it's haunting. And just resolving to the 5 on the A there. Well, not resolving, but like yeah, well, sort of resolving, I guess, in that sort of little movement there. Until I take my final breath. Yeah. So there you go. Sorceress 2, everybody. The Sorceress, the sequel, if you will. I love that song. Very memorable for me. I'll remember that track. And I'll be like, whenever I see that on the album, I'll be like, yes, I'm definitely listening to that one. What an album so far. I'm really enjoying it. Every single track is like crazy different, really different. But also kind of fits on the album as well. It has a nice sort of flow to it. I guess, from what I can remember, because I'm used to sitting down and plonking through the whole album in one sitting usually, so it's a bit weird doing this on separate days. But maybe I'll do a video where I just sit and listen to it without much analysis, because I'm already doing it, sort of some analysis now. So if I just listen to the whole album through, I think that'd be pretty cool. And just hear it as it is, back-to-back songs. Anywho, that's for another episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.